Hi there and welcome to my art channel. My name is Swampy and I'm very happy to have you here. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, here is a little bit of a summary of what's going on. So I am embarking on a new art project, which is a personal project, and I want to design several portraits of animals as some type of aristocrats. The first was a fox, which I created as a account, and today I am making a raccoon, but I want him to be a general. Though, yeah, a general isn't really an aristocratic title per se, but I really felt that it was appropriate for the raccoon, I think. And I already kind of had a idea in my head when actually this was submitted as a suggestion, the raccoon, and when I read that I was like, I have to make it a general, because raccoons, I don't know, they just scream little soldiers to me for some weird reason. But if you have any suggestions, if you want to see a certain animal, or if you even have a title for them, feel free to put your suggestions in the comments below. It'll help me a lot and I would be very grateful. So, unlike my previous video where I just showed sketching, this time I also showed thumbnailing. Thumbnailing, if you're not accustomed to it, or no, that's not a right word, so sorry. If you don't know what thumbnailing is, it is basically very loose sketching when you're trying to figure out the concept of what you're trying to draw. And once I introduced this practice into my workflow, it has made things a lot easier, a lot clearer, and I just found that thumbnailing often will lead to a lot of interesting ideas and just will help you focus and kind of zoom in on your final concept. So it has proven to be quite effective, and now I can't imagine starting a project without thumbnailing. Usually when I thumbnail, I would create several different ideas and kind of work through them and see which one works. But this time I kind of already had an idea of what I really wanted, so I just kind of scribbled something really quick. And after I was done with that, I went into sketching. Often when I sketch, I like to use several different layers and just kind of create a sketch on a sketch on a sketch, as this also has proven to be quite effective when deciding if the sketch is good enough or if it still requires more work. And it just really helps kind of zoom in on the idea even further, and it's kind of easy. It's like when you're drawing on paper and you would use, on the first round of sketches, you would use a very light pencil, and then you would go in and use a darker pencil to, you know, to refine the sketch as much as possible. But digitally, it is very helpful to create these layers and just play with the opacity of the layer to help you get that effect. So yeah, after sketching is done, as you can see, I'm very happy with the end result. He looks really cool, and I can't wait to paint this little guy, and I'll be doing it in the next video. Once again, if you have any suggestions, or even if you want to have a suggestion for this guy for a name, feel free to write it down below. And I want to say a very big thank you to my patrons. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for your support. And if anybody out there wants to become a patron as well, you can visit patreon.com/swampy. I give out monthly goodies, and that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, guys. It's a crazy world out there, so make sure you're all safe and sound wherever you are. Till next time, hopefully in 2 weeks. Till then, much love.